Hello, welcome back, and I'm going to now be doing the third grade curriculum. Now this one I'm the least excited about because I'm just nervous how it's going to be. My son, some days he enjoys learning and other days he doesn't. He's my oldest, and I guess I spoiled him when he was a baby, so he just kind of, I'm working on him still. But, so this is the third grade curriculum, Exploring God's World. I know this is going to be one of his favorites. Health, Safety, and Manners. I'll just kind of flip through a little bit. If you watch the other videos, you'll know that I'm still deciding if I'm going to do, I'm definitely doing third grade, but I'm just not sure if I'm going to do the first grade and the second grade for my younger ones. Well, the second grade, I don't know if I'm going to combine. I have a second grader too. I don't know if I'll just combine him with the third grade. I have to see. If not, I'll be doing all three. I don't know how I'm going to find the time for all of them, but I have to make it work. And this is Our American Heritage. And these are a lot thicker than the second grade book, so that's why I'm just kind of nervous about it, but I know we'll get through them. So I know I can tell that they get more in depth with everything compared to the second grade. So my son, he does really enjoy history and things, so I know he'll take to that. They do have tests this year on this, so I'm just okay, it's a lot of tests, but we'll do it. And this is the map. This is Our American Heritage map study skills. So I think he'll enjoy this as well. Next we have, sorry, everything's not in order. And by the way, my other kids were super excited to get their curriculums. My third grader, he was not excited when the box came. He's like, "Oh, Mom, the box is here." And he just I said, "Oh, don't you want to look at your things?" He just looked and, walked away. All the other kids wanted to open it and look through, but not him. He's like, "Oh, I'll deal with school when he gets here." So, but hopefully this year will be a better year. And this is the arithmetic. I am considering if it's too hard for him, because this was the toughest subject that I had with my second grader, but now third. I am thinking about, if it gets too hard, I'm just going to order another arithmetic for second grade, and he'll just do it together. But everything else, I think he'll be fine. But we'll just do, it would be easier that way anyway. But, I definitely want to give him a chance. I don't want to just, make it easier for me and just do both second grade, arithmetics. But if it is hard, then we'll see. I'll either try to work harder with him or, just put him back to second grade, just in arithmetics though. And this is their test and speed drills to go along with it. I'm going to try to use this more this year. Last year, I kind of, I did it, but, I didn't do it as much as I should as far as the speed drills go. And I think, they're very helpful for sure. And this is the language 3. So, like I said, third grade seems way more intense, and every book seems thicker to me. But, I'm hoping everything will be helpful, and I'm just hoping for a better school year. And this has tests as well, which it didn't have last year in the second grade one. So, I know he won't be happy about it, but I'll try to make it a little fun for him, figure out something to do to make him want to learn, And this is the cursive writing skills book, 3. So, it's a little bit harder. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of practice. So I know I'm definitely going to have to freshen him up on that. Because over the summer we didn't do as much schoolwork as I wanted to. We moved, and then we also had camps and things of that sort. So we were just super busy this summer. So I'm hoping to I'm hoping they can jump right back into it, but I may have to get extra things to just, help them. So because this, they don't, looks like they're not really practicing anymore. Looks like they think they know it, so, or they should know it. So, and this is our American Heritage. Sorry, it's not in order. This is the quizzes and test book. So, and that's pretty thick. That's pretty thick. So, history is one of his stronger points. He has a very good memory. So I'm hoping this will be, easy for him to do. And this is exploring God's world. The test and quizzes as well. So I don't know, if I guess we'll do the test and quizzes in here too. It's just a lot of tests, and I don't know if I should weigh to see what's more important. I mean, if they're easy little quick tests, then I'm sure we'll do all of them. This is read and think skill sheet. Now this is different because we didn't have this one in second grade. So, but I think this will be very helpful as well. And this is health, safety, manners, quizzes, and tests. So again, I'm not sure, how much testing we'll do in this one, but well, it looks like it's more in depth, so it seems like it's, way more important things. So I probably will do the test in here for sure. And these are all the books. I do like how they have, I don't have them in order, but they have them to where you can do them in order. 3E, so they're, the grade and then letters. So that really helps far as, telling him which one is next. Just look for the next letter. So, yeah, there's spelling and poetry. I'm not sure, he didn't really enjoy poetry last year, so we'll see about this year if he enjoys it. But in last year, the spelling for second grade, the spelling book was bigger. So maybe he'll think smaller, less work. So maybe he'll like it. I don't know. So yeah, I really like all the Abeka. If you saw my second grade, I really like how they include God in all of their books. And my kids enjoy seeing it. They'll tell me, "Mom, this has something about God in here." So I like that they like the things of the Lord as well, and I don't have to force it on them. They just naturally like it. So that makes me happy. So yeah, I like how they have a lot of books, Sometimes I'll have them, depending on, last year I had issues with my 1-year-old going to bed late. Hopefully this year, she seems to be going to bed earlier. It will really affect me getting up in the morning. Because she would stay up till like 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Just up, playing, doing whatever. Because, I tried to eliminate the naps. And then she would fall asleep later. So, what I liked about the books was, so in the morning time, if I was still tired, I would just tell them to get a book. And I like how in the books, I would know if they read the story. Because they'll have questions. I don't know if third grade has it, but the second grade ones, they had questions. Think about it. They had questions in the back, so I would know if they really read it because I would go back and see if they read the story right. Sometimes they wouldn't. They'll try to test me and like, oh, I know Mom probably really doesn't know, and they would just say the answer. Then I would go read the story, and I'm like, that didn't happen. So I really like that they have questions because they would know and then reread it and get the answers right. And I also like how they have word watch. I would ask them to find these words, as they're reading. And sometimes they didn't know the words, so I would just, have them sound it out, and then they would try to find it. So these books really helped for my mornings to start out if I couldn't get out of the bed right away. So I'm glad they have so many, and they're all great stories. So that is the third grade curriculum, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I do apologize if I'm moving the camera around, not in the right places or too much. I have a tablet and it's kind of wide and difficult to grip. I need to get I don't have a case for it yet, so I'm going to be getting a case and a one that has a kickstand so I can just leave it to where I won't have to move it around so much. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time in my next video. Bye.